Greetings, collective. I just want to let you know whatever you're doing is working because the enemy is big mad. I have tried to get this message to you all morning, and for some reason, nothing has come together. Many of you are having to adjust and readjust and adjust again. And that's because the enemy does not want to see you come into your purpose in its fullness. So much has come through for me this morning, collective. Let me just take a moment to ground myself so that I can get your message to you properly. Woo! I'm feeling so much energy come through. The divine has something major for you. I'm hearing a breakthrough. There's a major blessing coming to you, and the enemy does not want you to receive it. It is important for you to do grounding exercises at this time. Get your feet in the ground and some soil. Do some sun gazing. Protect your energy because there is a lot pulling on your energy at this time. It is very necessary and urgent that you do this spiritual work. Do not take your spiritual work for granted. I'm seeing that some of you underestimate the importance of your spiritual regimens. Do not slack on your regimens. This is not the time. I feel led to say that there is a sense of urgency in the spirit for you to protect yourself. Do some cleansing, do some grounding work. Make sure you're saying your prayers. Okay? Make sure you're smudging, doing cord cutting, energy clearing. This is highly important at this time. You are on an ascension path. You are a chosen one. You are a star seed. And if you do not protect yourself, the enemy is going to attack you. So please just don't allow there to be room in your energy to come under attack. Not at this moment, not at this time. You are in a very important time. I'm struggling to find the words for you, collective, because whatever this is coming into you is so big. I keep feeling the need to take deep breaths because it's huge. It's huge. Whatever you have coming in is so big. It is so important for you to guard your spirit. Put on the full armor of God at this time. Do not slack on your boundaries. Don't slack on your spiritual health. Prioritize that. As soon as you wake up in the morning, you need to be on your knees, thanking God, praying, communicating with your spiritual team to protect you and go before you throughout the day, every single day. Before you do anything else, you need to pray. And I know if that's not, that's pretty much for all of you watching. Yeah, because whatever this is, it's huge. And you have a lot of energy floating around you that does not belong to you. So definitely make sure that you're calling your power back, doing some cord cutting exercises, and guarding yourself against outside forces, because there are lower vibrational entities that do not want to see you activate your superpowers. Pretty much, you're a powerful being. And you can't take that for granted. I know a lot of times we get so accustomed to our gifts and we forget that we're chosen, and we let our guards down. And now is not the time to let your guards down. It's not the time. You should be fortifying your spirit and doing the things that you need to do. I heard spiritual warfare, because you're at war. At the end of the day, we're here to wake people up. Okay? You have you're on assignment. I'm hearing your team saying you're not here on vacation. You're here to work. So keep that in mind. Whew, with that being said, collective, let's get into your reading. I'm struggling to get my words out. There's just so much coming through. So let me get my thoughts together. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides of the highest source of light, I invite you to come in and help me channel through these messages for my collective. Please protect and bless me and my collective as I channel through these messages. Ashe. So much energy coming through, so much powerful energy coming through. I wish I could put to words what I'm feeling right now. And the enemy is mad. I can tell you that. The enemy's mad because his time is coming to an end. His reign is coming to an end. Things are about to reach a tipping point and a breaking point. What do you have for my collective? I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you, collective, so we can get into our reading for you. Oh yeah, things are reaching a tipping point. You are a super influential person. You might have some type of following on social media, or you're meant to have a large following. You're meant to be seen. I may even have celebrities watching me. You're very powerful and influential. I heard monkey see, monkey do. So whoever this is, the impact that you have over others is very effective. So be mindful of the things that you're saying, doing, and putting out there. Be mindful of how you present yourself to the world, because people respect you and they observe you and they take what you do to heart. And I'm seeing a lot of people also, unbeknownst to you, um, what came to mind is Mean Girls. It's like, well, Regina wore this, so I started wearing this. It's that kind of vibe. So definitely be very mindful of your influence over others and use that for good. I'm feeling such a powerful energy, collective. You have a big calling over your life. I heard wish fulfillment. Everything you've ever wanted is coming into you, and it's coming quickly. I feel it. I just feel it. There's so much that I'm channeling right now. It's hard to keep up and put it to words, but I'm going to try my best. Bear with me. Bear with me. Your crown chakra has been activated. It's fully online. It is fully online at this point in time. I'm getting a shepherding energy. Like, I don't know if you're a pastor, a content creator, a celebrity, an artist. You're someone of influence. This could even just be you're a parent or a guardian. You're in a position of authority. You could be a coach. You could work with children. But you have some sort of following. You're in some position of power. You are in some position of power and influence. And it's very important for you to protect yourself. I think that maybe you underestimate your influence over others, but that is part of your soul's work, and your mission is to be a teacher, a leader, I heard generational curse breaker, a pioneer. There's something that you're doing that is majorly influential. I heard vlogging. Maybe you need to vlog something. Throat chakra. Maybe there's something you need to be saying at this point in time. Sharing your story is important. Sharing your testimony. And giving glory to God as well. You could be a choir director. There's something to do with your influence in your throat chakra. There's something you need to be sharing with others. And these are divine downloads that have been dropped into your spirit. You need to act on these things, but also protect yourself at this time is so important. Whatever work you're being called to do is so important and so necessary. I can't emphasize that enough. It's like I see this collective, whoever I'm talking to is very powerful. I cannot emphasize that enough. Who am I talking to? Let me get into the tarot so I can get more information. I'm saying you might be a mathematician. You could be an engineer. You have a very strong mind. You're highly intelligent, highly gifted, highly creative. Your impact is going to be great. I keep seeing new earth. You might come up with a new technology that's going to serve the planet. You have an idea for an invention or something that you've been sitting on. There's something that's been dropped into your spirit that is going to change the world, literally. You are here to change the world. Share your message. I'm hearing soul tribe. So you're going to be sent your soul tribe. You're here to impact a group of people. I don't know if you're a painter. An architect keeps coming up as well in my mind. Architecture and engineering. Something to do with technology. I heard quantum physics. Maybe you're a scientist. Some sort of researcher. I heard TED Talk. Whatever this is big. I'm telling you. I heard main stage. I don't know if I have a celebrity watching me or it's someone extremely influential, or maybe you will be. Ashe. There's something that you're sitting on. You receive the Eight of Wands in reverse. You have a message or something that's important that needs to be shared, but you're sitting on this information for some reason. Give me more. Because you don't think anyone will actually listen to you or believe you or respect you. Yeah. Oh, there have been obstacles. You receive the Five of Wands and the Queen of Wands. The enemy does not want your voice to be heard. The enemy does not want whatever this is to come out because of the impact that it is going to have on a global scale. Literally. And all these little minions are trying to keep you from using your voice because you got the King of Wands here. There is something that you've been working on for an extremely long time. I heard a decade. There's something that you've been working on behind the scenes. Maybe no one knows about what it is you've discovered. I'm telling you, I don't know. You have like some type of secret information. You're holding some kind of information. You know something that is extremely impactful, that will transform the lives of people around you and will act as a tidal wave in shifting the planet. And the enemy does not want this information out. I'm telling you, collective, you need to protect yourself. It's like I'm seeing, they're like little minions though. It's like they're teaming up with their pitchforks, like on a witch hunt, coming up against you because you're the king and they can't take you on individually. So it's like there's some entities or people, I don't know if this is an organization or whatever the case is, it's like they're conspiring against you. They're conspiring against you. That's why I was having such a hard time getting this out. This is a warning for some of you. This is a warning. I mean, I don't want to put out the spirit of fear, but definitely be mindful of the people that you have around you. There's some sort of conspiracy is what keeps coming up to keep you silent, to silence you, because whatever work you have to do is extremely powerful and you're an expert. You're an authority on whatever this is. So I don't know if you have some type of quantum energy you've discovered, or it's something like that. It's something like that. It's like you'll break the internet with this information. That's what I'm getting. Or whatever field you're in. It's like this is breaking news. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever this is coming through, it's I'm seeing like a round table meeting, a round table, a TED talk, an executive meeting, a board of directors. I'm not sure. There's something powerful. Something powerful is coming through. So this is not for everyone. This is definitely not for everyone. All right, Spirit, give me more. Thank you. You receive the Moon and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse. These energies want you silenced. They want you silenced in whatever it is you're sitting on. They want it to die. They want it to fizzle out and die and for nothing to come of it. With the Moon, they want to keep up the illusions. The Moon is clarifying the Eight of Wands in reverse. So yes, whoever this is trying to come up against you, they want to keep up appearances and keep up the status quo and keep things as they were. They don't want whatever you've been working on to be ushered in, because that means that things would shift and change. And I'm getting that some of you are waiting for the right time to present whatever information this is. With the High Priestess in reverse, you know something that would break the internet or break whatever you're coming up against. It'll break that system down. And they know it. It's something like that. And they're genuinely trying to keep this information suppressed. Maybe they're I'm getting this is a group of people in many cases. It doesn't have to be, but I am seeing a group of people have to almost like spiritually jump you because it's like, you know, when someone's like, no, they can't take you on their own, so they get their homies to like set you up and jump you. That's kind of how it feels in the spirit. That's crazy. Oh man. I'm getting that you've had to adjust a lot too and be strategic in how you get your message out there. It's like you're sitting on this information until the right time. And it's like eventually they're going to run out of energy, or they're going to run out of ammo at some point. And you're just sitting on your throne waiting until the appropriate time to checkmate, pretty much. But they're doing everything they can to come up against you and keep up illusions and keep whatever information this is under wraps. They do not want this information to come out. I heard 888. This is crazy. You are the high priestess. It's like whoever it is in this Five of Wands energy doesn't want for you to realize that you are the high priestess, or they don't want the world to see that you are the high priestess. I keep hearing witch hunt. It's like they want to burn you at the stake um, for being so powerful. The jealousy, the envy is real. And I'm getting that some people cannot contain themselves anymore. They can't contain their jealousy and their envy towards you anymore. And it's become very apparent. Something has happened where it's kind of been like an eye opener for you to be like, man, feel you really feel that way toward me? Like, really? Some type of eye-opening experience that's made you realize that you really cannot trust these people, and you've taken the high road. It's like, I'm not coming. You've still been the bigger person in light of this information. It didn't move you. It didn't shake you. And it's like, okay, bet. But I'm not going to come down from my throne to war with you minions. That's not going to happen. I'm the high priestess. I'm just going to wait until you all simmer down, and I'm still going to go forward with what it is I'm doing. That's the energy it's giving. It's like, are you done yet? Okay, anyway, that's what it's giving. Like, are you guys done? I'm hearing no weapon formed against me shall prosper. They really tried it. They really tried it, and they failed. They failed. And also they embarrassed themselves in the process of trying to embarrass you. It's like, really, you embarrassed yourself. You know what I mean? It's like, now everybody saw you act crazy, look crazy, trying to come up against me. And now that the dust is settled and we see the truth for what it is, you look like a fool, and I'm still the King of Wands. And things are still going to go forward. So it's like you've expended all this energy trying to stop me, play with my money, play with my resources, spread lies and rumors about me, whatever this situation is. And it still didn't work. It still didn't work. But Spirit is telling me to warn you against these people. You still need to protect your energy still. Even though they aren't as powerful as you, and you have a strong spiritual team, it is still important for you to stay grounded and to do your spiritual work consistently. Consistency is key. Let's get some final messages here from Spirit. Wow. You're sitting on a gold mine, and you know exactly what this thing is. You know exactly what it is. And you're just waiting for the right time. You're waiting for the right time to checkmate. And after that, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. They will be cleared. Whatever it is you're sitting on, I don't know if it's an invention, information. Yeah, you got the Four of Wands in reverse. Protect yourself from these people. The Sun. And sit in your own energy. Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're healed. You've done your shadow work. You know exactly who you are, what you're doing. You have great intentions. You have so much positive karma built up that there is nothing these people can do to keep you from that. They're miserable. I keep seeing the spiritual warfare taking place with my collective. It really is a battle of good and evil on every level. So many of you are high ranking. You may be like a politician. You could even be in the Secret Service. There are very powerful people in this collective. But you're on the right side of things. You're just waiting for the right time. Maybe you've been, Diddy came to mind. I know that's a huge point of focus right now. I don't want to get caught up in what he has going on. But the analogy that I'm thinking about is people that have been in his circle, and just, you may be someone that has observed all of these things taking place, and you have information most people don't have access to, and you're just waiting on the time to reveal it. And it's like, these people know that and they overlooked you or something like that. But it's like, you've been collecting data for all of these years, and you're just waiting on the right time for it to bear fruit. And the enemy is pissed. Is pissed. Okay, so definitely be careful, be mindful. I heard keep your head on a swivel. Don't underestimate the importance of your spiritual work. But regardless, you're divinely protected, and there's nothing they can do to stop you. There may be some hiccups along the way. They're going to continue to try to spread lies and rumors and cause chaos in your life, and just maintain your peace within. Communicate with your spiritual team and trust them to clear these people out of your path. Do what you need to do. Focus on yourself. Keep walking in your purpose. And you've already won. Like, you've already won. You received the Sun card and the Ten of Cups. So these people, these entities, these demons are fighting a losing battle. They've already lost. But just for your own peace and well-being, make sure that you protect yourself. Collective, I hope this message was clear. Something with my throat chakra today. It's like I couldn't quite get my thoughts and my words together. I'm stuttering and just a whole lot going on. I can't really catch my breath. So I'm hoping that I wasn't all over the place and this resonates with you guys. With that being said, thank you for joining me today. Continue to take care of yourself, protect yourself, bless up, and I will see you in the next reading. Ashe.